a development earlier this afternoon. Obviously we're investigating the tragic death of Tavis that took place on Saturday this weekend. Earlier this afternoon we've arrested another 4 males in the connection with the murder of Tavis. Their ages are 16, 18, 20 and 21, and they're currently being held at the Police Investigation Centre along with the male that was arrested over the weekend. This investigation is still really in its early days. We continue to appeal for information from the public. This was a cowardly and violent attack on a 17-year-old boy in daylight hours in the street. We believe it was targeted. We believe that Tavis would have known the people responsible for this attack, and I also strongly feel that people in the community will know who did this. Family, have lost their son, and I've just been stood down here and seen some of the local children release balloons up into the sky in memory of Tavis. And I again say, I'm a mum, and that my sympathy, my condolences go out to his family, and I continue to say to people, please, whatever information you have, contact us, tell us, however small. People will be talking about this and people will know who was responsible, who was involved on that Saturday afternoon. Let us know so that we can bring those people or hold them to account to make sure that they're all arrested and they're put before the courts. It's too early to say what the incident was about, but as I said, we believe that Tavis would have known, or at least the assailants would have known Tavis. We don't think this was something random, and which is why I think people will be talking about this and will know information, and they need to come forward. But the main thing is that we continue to ask for information, that we don't make assumptions, that we ask people to keep coming forward, and they may have something playing on their mind. They may not think it's relevant, but something they saw on that Saturday, and that phone us. So we've got our major investigation team working on this. We've got local Ipswich officers out. I've extended officers' tour of duty. They're working 12-hour shifts. We're putting the police pod is down with us now in Acton, and the mobile police station will be out in locations across Ipswich over the coming weeks. Come and tell us what you know. I'd also like to say, whilst I'm talking to you, is knife crime is something that's been really topical lately, nationally. We've seen towns just like Ipswich, and we've seen London impacted by knife crime and its impact on young people. If you've got information about anybody you think is carrying a weapon, also pick up that phone and tell police so that we can remove that weapon from the streets and take action. We're very fortunate in Suffolk in that we have our amnesty bins. Over 20,000 weapons have been removed off the streets of Suffolk since 2011. The amnesty bin in Ipswich is down in Princes Street. Use it, and let's get rid of weapons off our street.